Hello everyone. Thank you for watching my last video, my first one in English. I've get some feedback from you, listeners. Yeah, you gave me some feedback. It was like a little bit. I've been not natural, as someone mentioned it, and it looked like I've been reading from sheet of paper. No, I didn't, but it is true. I've been stressed. I've been a little bit nervous because it was my first time in English. So basically, it was like a first defloration. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was. Now it's well. What I'm trying to do now. I will do continue frame these videos, do these videos in English for English speaking listeners. What I intend to do is create a separate YouTube channel for English speakings. This is what I intend to do. I hope you like this idea. If not, just tell me. But I hope you will, and I hope you are. The thing is, you know what? To saying what I'm doing, I'm doing my channel using Polish language, which basically is my native language, it's my first language. So I'm speaking without thinking what I'm talking about sometimes. You know, I'm just going with a flow of my thoughts and things. Doing the same in English is like I am still concentrated on concentrating on how to talk and speak correctly. Well, what I'm going to do now, I stop do that. I will stop do that completely. Yeah, this. I think the best way would be just to talk without thinking, as I usually do between friends and things. Yeah, so I'm going to do. Very short, very short comment about these things. What has happened after my last video, and your comments. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you very much for really nice messages you sent me. Following the topic I've just mentioned last time, I would like to say I'm not being racist at all. I've got friends, not mates, not colleagues, not things like that. No, friends. So real friends. They've got different ethnic backgrounds, and we just attract each other because of our characters, personality, things like that, hobbies. So what I'm talking about, saying about Black Lives Matter, it's not judging anyone at all. Anyone. I'm just saying about the whole idea, how it has been created for media and by media. My opinion, it's my personal opinion. And just for your information, everything what I'm saying in my videos is just my personal opinions and my personal thoughts. You don't have to agree with that. If you don't, just write me a comment, send me a message. I'm keen to discuss. I'm open-minded, so I will not take it offensive. Don't worry about this. You could be even rude. You know, I'm half Polish, half German, so it makes like two most rude nation in this continent. I'm in Europe. It's a general opinion and a stereotype, but sometimes have many. But basically, Germans and Poland have many in common. For example, we are very straightforward people. We are honest. Honest in the meaning we are saying what we're thinking. We are not such polite like British, but no one is. Just British. British people are the most polite people. No, British and Japanese. It's two nations that are very polite for some reason. And you know what? I intend to be in the future stand-up comedian, so I will try to do some jokes using this channel and also making this video. So sometimes I will be mix very serious topics and very serious conversations and trying to put into that some jokes. So don't be concerned. I'm not mad and I'm not mental. However, I never been by doctor with that issue. Maybe I am. Anyway, it could happen. Anyone. So to anyone. So you know what I mean. And yeah, just to continue this topic, I'm not. It's not I'm being racist or something like that. But some things I observe makes me concerned. That's it. That's the reason I'm talking about. It's like, for example, I will not mention anymore these things like Black Lives Matters or something. I told you what I think in my previous video. But today, my thoughts. I've been in a bus and I've just been thinking about. So, okay, it's happened this, and this. How I can see it. What is the true? Basically, what is the true? We don't know, because true is very individual. To be honest, everyone has the true. Well, see the true a little bit otherwise. It's the most problem of in discussion about politics, religion, and things. So probably we should avoid it. However, from the other side, we should talk about it just to find a common point about things that happen. Yeah, but what I would like to say is last time I've as far as you know, maybe not. I'm gay, and but I'm far from all these organizations like LGBT or something like that. I'm really far from them, and I've got my own reason. I will tell you about it in a moment. I've got also a good friend. He is a good friend. His name is Steven, and Steven is LGBT activist and things, and he's just see things a little bit different than me. All the time he's talking about discrimination, about we gays, we homosexual society, we should fight for our rights and things like that. Only he's an activist, you know what I mean? Activist. He's active in that matter. About fighting. About gay rights. It was like back days we had a conversation like I asked him, Stephen, basically what you are fighting about, what you are fighting for. And he says, gay rights, gay people rights. Michael, don't you see that? I said, what? He says, look around you. There's so many discrimination. We gay people, we don't have the same rights like all the people. I said, what do you mean all the people? He said, well, heterosexual. Okay. Well, I never found it like that. I never noticed it like that. Okay, tell me more. And I asked him, Stephen, is there any particular special rights for gay people we should fight for? He says, yes, of course. Equality, tolerance, acceptance. Stephen, we are in England, not in Russia. Whatever. So Stephen says, whatever. You know what I mean? Look around, Michael. Don't you see that? I said, no, I don't. Really, I don't. No one is treating me worse and or different just because I'm gay. I don't see any signs of any discrimination or not tolerant myself just because I'm gay. We're in England, aren't we? Yeah, we are. And he's trying to say it is like he just see things different. What I'm trying to say, groups like this, I mean LGBT, they've been very useful. I'm not saying they are not anymore, but they've been very useful back days, like few decades ago. Back to, I don't know, 50s, 60s years, yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, fighting for rights and just be activist back days. Yes, of course, they done it. Now, what we should fighting for? There is equality around us. We are equal to any other member of society and nation. What we should fighting for? That's my question. Why this organization like LGBT still exists based on fighting for something? There is nothing to fight anymore. I tell you more. Minorities, for example, like gay people, they've got sometimes more rights than majority have. It's my opinion. I can see that. So we, so LGBT, so the gay community, what we should fighting for now? To have more privileges? To be treated better than others? It's my concerns, it's my thoughts, and I'm afraid I'm right. But this is a politician, because it is politician fight now, and it is politician movement, I mean LGBT. They may be starting to fighting for being treating better than others. No, I want to be equal. My name is Michael. I'm resident of United Kingdom, citizen of the world, and I would like to be treated like anyone other in terms of, I don't know, constitution or common law. I don't need to special treatment. The special treatment sometimes is very bad. Yeah, I tell you why. Because special treatment, well, I've got my other very bad thoughts about the special treatments, but no, it's my concerns. I'm very curious what you think about this. But my concern is why some minorities are still fighting for something they already have it. Maybe it's just an habit to being in fight all the time. Maybe for some people, for some members of these minorities, the only sense of life was fighting, and now there is no sense anymore, so they need to create it. What do you think about this, guys? Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe I'm just mental. If you think so, give me some likes, give me some dislikes. So thank you anyway for last time, for any and likes and dislikes. Any feedback is appreciated on my channel. And as I said, what I want to do is to create a new channel, a separate channel for English listeners. You happy? I'm happy too. I'm very happy. And then I will do for you some comedy stand-ups as well, and speaking different accents. You like it? In it. It's Brahmi. In it. Yeah, I'm working now between Brahmi people. These accents make me crazy sometimes. Yeah, sometimes I don't understand what they're saying, but I'm pretending yes I do. Yeah. If you don't understand what I'm saying, just pretend you do. Okay, guys. Have a good rest of your evening or night, and see you later. Thank you for watching my video. Bye bye.